Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Matt Shacha. I'm your lead community developer here at Gun Media. I'm joined today by
Mel.
Mel. That was great. Mel. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, we're good.
Yeah, we're fine. I'm joined today by my buddy Mel, Mel Zombie on the twits. Guys, you may have noticed that we launched a platform today. We've got Friday the 13th on Switch. It's available right now. Rob, you read my mind. Available now. You can kill time on the go. Take all of Camp Crystal Lake with you. Don't forget, despite the fact that multiplayer is definitely the bread and butter of Friday the 13th, the game, with the Switch version, and well, with all versions, but you also have access to our single player challenges, which are scenes ripped almost straight from the films that you can recreate with our characters, as well as the offline bots where you can go and run around and you know, just kill countless amounts of horny teenagers in camp. So now we, oh no, my computer's being a jerk. There we go. Yeah, so Friday the 13th on Switch, available now. We're pretty hype around the office. We're also kind of a little scatterbrained. It's been a little bit of a busy morning.
A little bit.
We've got some big things to get through today. We've got our Kill Time giveaway winner, this is pretty cool. We've been sneaky tweeting at you guys about the opportunity to potentially win yourself a squishy home for your Nintendo Switch. We're giving away 2 more of these today as well, and we'll give you guys details on how we're gonna do that in a little bit. But before we go through all that craziness, let's get our hellos out of the way. Amper Camper says sneaky tweets, always sneaky tweets, and you know this. How's it going, Amp? Let's get our hellos out of the way. We've got Atomic Damien, Galaxy Graves, True Green, Bicycle of Death, Justin, Tracy Doll. We've got Infiltrator, Screamer Chaotix, Jimmy AP. We've got a Sandpit, Numenon Gaming, Homicide, Havoc, Jedi, Frezzy Likes Turtles, Shanto82, Wiccan Goddess, Gob TV, Amper Camper again there, Nagatsuni, if I got that right, Sooner, Thursday the 12th, La La Land, Altex, Jalen. We got M. McGinn, 31. We've got A.R. Johnson, Agent Kane, Super Snaps USA, Crash 4 KSA, Miranda, DJ Unos, Vlados. Okay, how does this work? I love that. That's a great Twitch name. Okay, how does this work?
That'd be a good Twitter name too.
And we've got Nyx and Digital Jedi. Over on Mixer, we've got Fall Embers, Zirkzin, Ricky Bam Bam, Hero Brine, X-Ray, Attack Siren, Real Gamer Girl, F13 Fan for Life, Eggy Bread, TFR84, Attack Siren. Oh boy, we got Malgarth. We've got a ton of people in here.
Eggy Bread, that's a good name.
Eggy Bread.
I like
it. Eggy Bread. How's it going, Camp Facer, Raging Wolf, Rogue? What's up, guys? Big Jack GG. Yeah, so guys, we launched Friday the 13th on Switch today. Now, there's a couple of news bits I want to get out of the way. First of all, we had our patch on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation, and that patch handles the issue with Jason's abilities and #1, shift unlocking at the wrong time, some cooldown things that were going on with Jason's abilities. That's all resolved. It also fixes the issue where counselors were able to cancel animations, which was leading to jumping out the windows, going into combat stance, not taking damage, that kind of stuff. Those were tack-ons from the previous patch. Those are out of the way, fixed, resolved, good to go. Please get back in game. Let us know what you see, what kind of behaviors you're seeing. And also, give those servers a little bit of time to ramp back up. We have seen some people reporting that they're having a little bit of connectivity things. But Mel and I and our production team here, we've been looking into it. And so far, it's all the normal process of coming back online. I know it can be frustrating and it's taking a little bit longer than normally, but it is still, there's nothing, no reason to raise a red flag just yet. So, oh, and I missed one. I got a Mad Moxie. Hey, Peanut, thanks for joining us. So that out of the way, we've got the Switch launch, which comes with its Day 0 patch, which is also live today. On the Switch, there have been a couple of topics that have come up. It should be live in all regions. Now, here's the tricky part. We have that digital versus eShop thing. It's live in the US. It's live physical and digital in the US. It's live digitally in most regions in the EU and around the world. Physical is going to take till September 13th. Now, is that only in the EU that it's physical is going to September 13th?
So I know that I believe it's most of the EU. Yes.
Gotcha.
So
okay.
like the UK, Germany, all the countries in there.
You'll be able to get those physical copies. If you're looking for the actual physical cartridge in the game case with the poster in it, that'll be September 13th. And Japan, our producer Rob, shout out to Rob, the producer on the other side of that wall. Japan is August 29th. So again, if you want to get your hands on that physical copy, a little bit of a delay there. Now, digital, there is an issue in Ireland currently. We're getting it unlocked in Ireland. We've got it all submitted and everything. There's a little bit of an issue dealing with a ratings board back and forth, and we need to get that rating situation sorted out before we can push it live to the shop in Ireland. We will be keeping you guys updated on our socials, which is at Friday 13th game. We'll be keeping you updated on those socials, though, throughout the day as anything changes, and we'll give you guys a time frame once you can expect that. Apologies for that. It's just the situation. Every time you launch a game, though, this is something interesting that I kind of myself also learned today. Even with a new platform, if the game already exists on another one, you still have to submit and get a rating. Yeah. So just because Friday the 13th, the game's been out for a while, doesn't mean that we didn't need to do that, and they'll just slap the same rating on it. They got to look at it again, and it's got to go through that whole process. So apparently that process hit a little bit of a bump in the road, and we're not ready on time. So we'll keep you guys updated, like I said, through the socials at Friday the 13th game, and we'll let you know. And if you want to, you can always reach out to us on our Discord, ! Discord in either chat. You can reach out to us in the Beyond chat, which is where we hang out after the show, and we keep an eye out for any questions that we might have missed. So if you have more questions or you're just looking for an update, by all means, jump over to that Beyond chat in the Discord and let us know, and we can gladly run a status check for you guys. I saw some questions come through. Methodical Eyes, how's it going, bud? I haven't seen you in a minute. Stormy Chew, what's up? What's up? And Casual Murph, Vlados. Whoa, we got more people showing up. The Hot Meat. Bashzilla's here. What's up, dude? Let's see here. A patch that didn't break anything. It's amazing. Hey, thanks, Shanto. That underhanded comment there, compliment. Good afternoon. What's up, True Green? So, now, there's the big thing that I think people want to know about, and that's our Kill Time giveaway. We actually have a pretty cool trick going on. I'm going to get one of my favorites up on the screen over here before Rob throws to it, because I want to make sure we've got something fun populated here. We set up a little giveaway, right? Now, first, let's do this. Let me get the giveaway screen up for you, and then we'll let Rob know when it's safe to toss that over. We will, yeah, actually, you know what? We will in a minute. Let's get this started, though. So first up, we were talking about these care packages that we put together. They're press kits, basically. And the situation with the press kit was we wanted to do something kind of bespoke, kind of interesting to our game and send them out to people. Just giving you crap, man. I know, Shanto, it's fine, man. So we wanted to send out these cool care packages that kind of let people know to expect the game. And we had one. Literally one left.
It's still right here.
It's still right there under the table. Yeah, we'll pull that out in a little bit and we'll show you. We had one left, and we wanted to do something fun for you guys. You guys have stuck with us, and we wanted to do something neat, and we want to give you something that's normally saved for, like, content creators and press and outlets like that are going to cover the launch on Switch. Rob, if you could pull up the social feed in the stream here. So we put out this post. You may have seen images of a box like this floating around Twitter. I like to think that I write some ominous copy. I enjoy writing. You may have seen images of a box like this floating around Twitter in the last few days.
You're good at tweet teases.
Yeah, right. So tune into Beyond. That was a past stream where we announced it 1 week ago. And this is the bloody box itself. This right here, fun, cool fact, that's actually my handprint. And yeah, so we wanted to do that. Rob, you can go back to camera one now. Thanks, bud. So we wanted to do something cool like that, and what we decided was we would run a giveaway based off the hashtag KillTimeGiveaway. Well, today we ran our random hashtag generator. There was over 675 entries, which is pretty dope. Yeah. That's 675 individual tweets, because remember, you guys were able to enter as many times as you wanted. You could continuously enter. It wasn't based off of how popular your one tweet was. It was based off of how many times you entered with that hashtag. So every time you shared that hashtag to social with Fear the Gun and Friday the 13th game in the tweet, you got an entry. And our winner is actually in the stream, which is pretty dope, because when we pulled it, I'm pretty hyped. When we pulled the name, I was like, I know that guy. And I was like, I really hope he tunes in. And it's Mr. M. McMinn. Where are you at, McGinn? Come on, man, don't leave me hanging here. I saw you in here. My buddy McGinn, come on, dude. You got to give us a heads up. We're going to find his post now and share it for you. With something around 25 entries. We had, I want to say it was oh God, I'm dragging it now. McMinn, who had 20 something entries, and then we had another one. Shout out to Lord Voorhees, who had, I can't remember now, but it was just shy of 100 entries, which was pretty cool. So let's see here.
Dedication.
And McGinn, there it is. It was McGinn, and I didn't want to butcher your name, my dude. Bro, he said, bro, no. I was like, oh no, is it McMinn or McGinn? I'm butchering it, and I don't have it up on the screen right now. It's back at my desk. Lord Voorhees is me, Homicide. You entered so many times. Honorable mention to my buddy, Lord Voorhees. Every single page of the 600 and something entries had at least 3 from you on it. So shout out for all that effort. Mr. M. McGinn is our winner of the prize package. We will be following up with you on social. We'll probably just reach out to you from the Friday the 13th The Game account in a DM, and that way we can, get your shipping info and everything. Now, listen, if you were just here to hear my man Nicki, this is the Nicki Minaj post with the wig and the yeah.
Nice.
Thanks for that. That actually wasn't the post that you won on. Otherwise, I would have promptly nixed your win. No, I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. But yeah, we'll follow up with you on socials after this. We'll get your shipping info and get that box out to you right away. But if you were only hanging out to hear about free shit, don't go nowhere because we have more free shit. This is an M-rated stream. We can say that. We've got 2 of these Switch cases over here that we want to give out to some folks. A little while ago, we tweeted from the Friday the 13th account that if you're picking up Friday the 13th on Switch today, you should... here you go, Rob. You can bring up the Twitter feed. Let's get it here. Did you grab a copy of Friday the 13th Switch? Share a pic with the hashtag above, and be sure to tune into the Beyond stream by Fear the Gun today for a chance at a cozy home for that console of yours. Yeah, we're giving up more gear. And here is said
They're
gear.
so nice.
There you go. You can hang on to them. We've got 2 of those cool soft Switch cases. And look, there's a Lord Voorhees tweet right in there. I told you, he's everywhere. Flying Brian, Lord Voorhees. So now what we're going to do is we're going to cruise through our F13 Switch hashtag, and we're going to show you guys some of our highlights. There's a lot of really great stuff here in the category. We've got Clay Bennett sharing a copy of the game, which I thought was pretty cool. We've got more copies. Here we go again, owning on all platforms. Yeah. We've got some really great stuff in here, and that's just a random ad. Look, here you go. Under 40 seconds for challenge number 1, Murder My Record. That's awesome, from Bo Waverly. We've got like a lot of really great stuff. Lane Shift, friend of the show, hanging out. Camp Crystal Lake, look at from Purring Goat. I want to find, look at, here we go, some great screenshots already. Look at this. That's awesome, man. So yeah, you guys have really responded in full force. Oh, look at this one. Wait, hold up. That is pretty great.
Right as the head plopped off.
Right, yeah, just as the head's ready to get going. Oh, I posted one earlier today on Twitter when I posted a pic with 2 copies. Wiccan Goddess, yes, I saw that actually. It's not to like break down that wall, but it's me behind the Matt Shachi account and me behind the Friday the 13th The Game account. So sometimes I have conversations with myself, but that's okay. For the first time in 30 years, he's back home on Nintendo. Aww. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. We've seen some really neat photos, and awaiting UPS pickup. I want to get through here to one. We've got lots of great consoles and stuff and really cool stuff. But, oh, look there's my buddy, RGT85. Had a blast. I actually caught up with him randomly on a couple of nights prior to launch. He was just playing. And, yeah, it was pretty neat.
Did you win?
I did not do very well. But I scared the crap out of him in Pinehurst with some stalk action going on. So.
Oh, like you tried to do to me the other day?
Yeah, pretty much, and I blew it though. Oh, look at that. We got Brad Miska from Bloody Disgusting here. He caught up with his sleeve. That's the sleeve you have a chance to win, my dudes. We got Cat Link, another friend of the show, with a full care package. This is what Mr. M. McGinn, I won't make that mistake again, M. McGinn. This is what McGinn walked away with today. And now we're going to get through into one of my favorites, which is right here.
Yes.
This is really cool. The person who made this, NJPW Gaming, Johnny, I guess, he posted this image and he said something about being into Friday the 13th on Switch. And I was like, wow, that's a really cool mask. I wonder where he got that one. And then a little while later, obviously somebody asked him about it and he was like, I made it. And I was like, okay, dude, like, can we talk? Because I could use one of those for my desk. That is really freaking cool. So F13, oh, this isn't even F13 Switch. This is just Kill Time giveaway, which, yeah. and another buddy of the show, Ryan Turek. You guys might know of him. He's working on some game about, I can't remember, or some movie about, what's his name? What is it? It's like Freddie Leatherhead or something, and he takes on Jamie, somebody help me out here. I don't really know horror.
From now on, when you say Freddie
Leatherhead,
I'm just going to think you've been kidnapped.
This is my new favorite troll, guys. I just basically just slaughter any kind of horror movie reference just to get you guys. Hey, I saw my tweet on here. Yeah, we're going to go back to that one, buddy. That was a pretty cool mask, right? We got a couple questions in here. Let's see. I want to get to the questions because as much as this is a fun day, I don't want to neglect these questions, guys. In my post, I replied with a pic of my sleeve. Can you pull it up? In your post, you replied with a pic of your sleeve. Are you the one who put the...
Like tattoo sleeve?
Yeah, we're going back to that. Let's get in here. You were the one who posted the picture after 30 years. He's back. Hey, here's our buddy who hired Tom. He's got all the toys. Tom has all the toys, man. I gotta talk to Tom about that. How's he got all these cool toys and like things I can't even find? Let's go back here. We want to see Buddy's tattoo sleeve. Oh, here we go. Is this you, Jay? What I did to do to win. Vlados, shoot, I gotta get back to work. Doing the giveaway soon? I can be a few minutes late. Well, we're gonna run through a few more giveaways. We got about a half hour of the show left. We won't want to pin down the time, you know. We're gonna kind of figure out who fired Tom. Will the F-13 themed Switch cases be available for sale in the future? I have to have one. Altec, no, they will not. Matt, who's a better Jason, you or Mel? Oh, I don't know.
Matt's a better Jason.
I was trying to be nice.
But I'm better at trolling him.
Yes, there's that. And Mel shoots me with the shotgun when we're both counselors, so I think ultimately she wins. Yeah.
I learned from the best.
That's right. I thought you were a horror expert, lol. Yeah, something like that. Is there a game coming from Gun? I mean, maybe. We play a lot of like, you know, ring toss and games like that in the parking lot. We have a pretty avid ping pong league here at Gun. So, I mean, we're never too far from one of those. Matt, wait, again, I saw on my Twitter, we're missing it. Howdy, happy release day. What's up, J-Pops? Put Jason X in and stop lying to your fans. Yeah, you know, the content situation in Friday the 13th is unchanged, guys. I knew this was going to come up this stream, and considering that this is Beyond and this is our news show, I want to address it real quick. The status with content in Friday the 13th is unchanged. If you're curious about that status, we have a very detailed FAQ up. You can get to it actually by typing !content in the chat. That'll take you straight to our FAQ. But trolling such as lying to your fan base about Jason X, that's a whole other thing. And honestly, you know, I understand your frustration, but there's better ways to you know, kind of associate, you know, better ways to join the community and be a part of these streams. If you're curious about the situation with content, you can educate all by going to that link. If you're not curious and you're just here to troll, you know, maybe you'll think better of that and stick around and hang out, because we've got a great group of people here in the chat that like to hang out and talk about Friday the 13th and let us enjoy things. So anyhow, I digress. We just need the retro Savini we've seen in cutscenes. The bug with the swapping out. There's been a lot of people who are like, please don't ever fix this. And it's like...
It's an odd request when you have someone like submit a bug report and it's like, please don't fix this. And they
I just want you to know.
Yeah, it's like, this is a thing.
Stop taking all them screenshots, guys. Wait, what do we got here? Some people just rude. Well, you know, honestly, frustrated is the word I'd use. And I get the frustration, but, you know, by the same note, we're all here for video games. And it's important to note that I was talking about this not too long ago, just the other day with some friends. We were talking about the idea that, look, you know, video games are not supposed to be this burden to all the players and to us, and it's not supposed to be this thing that gets us that fired up. We need to remember that there's fun in it. And honestly, through the Switch launch, I was hanging out on what was it? It was over the weekend, or was it late last week? Playing some matches with some folks that had early copies on Switch, and we were just having so much pure fun that it was really good. It was a good moment of perspective. And look, we understand your frustration, and we're not going to deny you of that. But by the same note, you know, we have to remember why we're here, guys, and we have to have fun. And if you're not having fun, by all means, you know, you don't have to put yourself through it. You know, that's the thing. It's a shitty thing to say, but it's the truth, man. You know, like, you should be. Fun is the core of all this. We're not saving lives playing video games. So if we're not having fun, then we should be thinking about other things. I'm not trying to sound rude, just wanted to address that. There's not really anything to address there, though. DBD is balanced. And by the way, balanced has 2 A's in it. Anyhow, double XP this week. Thursday the 12th. It's handy that your name is Thursday the 12th because I was thinking that we would try to kick off some double XP around Thursday, running through the weekend.
That sounds fun.
But that's a little bit of, you heard it here on Beyond First, and we'll get that sorted out and out on social soon. I'm sure Thursday the 12th is priority tweeting. They said there's going to be Thursday. So, but yeah, I really love your team and what you do with this game. I hate when people give you so much negativity with the content situation when it's out of your control. Forget the haters, long live Jason Voorhees. You know, honestly, it's not even... like I said, man, it's one of those things. I'm bringing back this. I really feel like we've got a front runner for a switch case right here. But anyway, it's not even about negative, bringing hate or negativity or any of that. It's, we're not saying you guys don't have a right to be frustrated. We're frustrated internally. We're frustrated here, believe me. But, we still have to try to enjoy what we've got. And what we've got is the opportunity to play. I mean, right now you have the opportunity to jump in and recreate movies with challenges, play with your friends. There's laughs to be had. There's good times to be had. I'm a realist. There are things that happen in game that are less than optimal, but there's also a lot of fun that can happen there too. And if you're not having fun anymore, that's, again, we covered that. So next time we get double XP, can we also get increased change of legendary perks? That's something I would have to look into. That's a little bit of a tricky one. I'll have to check that out though. Let's move on and celebrate it being launched on Switch. 100%. We should do half XP for a week.
We should have got some little party poppers.
Yeah, happy launch day. Of course, Shifty Samurai, our resident troll, in the best way. We mean that in the best way. Says we should do half XP. Even with the crappy teamers, the game is still fun. Yeah, teamers, that's another tricky one, my bud. Hey, Matt, question personally to you. How many hours a week do you play on Friday? Well, Friday's only 24 hours long, so, I mean, I play less than 24 hours on Friday. I'm going to take away your levels to... Oh, he's going to de-rank Bicycle of Death. That's okay. Bicycle of Death doesn't have a whole lot of levels. Rage rework in the future? I wouldn't say a rework. Whoa, Slashcast, how's it going? I wouldn't say a rework, but we are always listening to feedback on that topic. All right, let's get this out of here, and let's go through some of the other cool kill time giveaway
Wait, we're
ones.
looking for a sleeve?
Oh, we were looking for a sleeve. Yeah. Hey, what happened to that? Well, we've got some really great. Look at. I'm a fan of the watermelon. I'm a fan of them. The punk rock pink and greens.
Those are your colors, right?
I think the sleeve was in a reply.
Wait, did we just lose?
Look at this. Everybody watching the stream just lost. Cheeky. Sorry, I had to pause there. I figured if I was going down, you're all coming with me. That's another good one.
Yeah, those
Look
are
at
your
that
colors.
Stand, man, that's cool. Oh, that's like a whole thingy. I need that.
I like it.
I need that. Hey, man, if B FredX, if you're watching, let me know where you got this whole thing there. That's a whole fun thing. So yeah, we got lots of cool people checking out our game today. We got a lot of cool stuff coming up as well. We've got 2 giveaways. We're gonna, I think, right off the bat, right here, we're gonna call it with this screenshot. I don't know who posted. It's Bring Me the Pizza. That's an amazing name.
2 A's.
Bring Me the Pizza. That's perfect. This person is going to get a DM from Friday the 13th, the game. They've won a Switch sleeve cover, and that's just really cool.
All right, so we have one left.
Yeah, we got one left. Rob, let's toss it back to like a full screen on camera 1. We're going to hang out. We're going to read some more chat questions, and we're going to try to find some more. Going to attempt to stream it tomorrow. Awesome, Slashercast. Make sure you tag us, bud. Thank you so much for the press package again. Of course. Let's see here. I go to Dead World Tweets. I made a post. Yeah, I saw it, dude. Yeah, I saw. Played my first online Switch game today. Pretty damn smooth, right? And it's a lot of fun. Purple and orange Joy-Cons are coming out, so I'm getting spooky Joy-Cons in October. That's rad. There is my Twitter, kind of. It was cut off when looking at the hand. Whoops. There I am. Hey. Gonna attempt to stream it tomorrow. Let's see. I want that. Oh, wait. You want what? What do you want? You've got that case, Slash and Cast.
Maybe
That's
they're building
the Satisfy Switch grip. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure, my dude. I can't wait to make more friends to murder. There you go. So, F13 Switch, does this count? No, I'm sorry. Matt, you going to be on tonight? Probably. Only check top posts, not latest. Those with little followers, rip. We can do that too. Let's, while we've got the full screen up, let me jump into latest and make sure that there's no like rogue wieners or anything. And then we'll take a peek. Oh, we've got a couple here from Umbrin. Okay, what happened there? And look at AJ looking all, oh man, all right, we're going to get to these in a bit. I'm on the live stream, Jay.
That's great.
That's awesome. Downloading now from Ethan. All right, let's see. Yeah, all right, you know what? Rob, let's put these up, man. Who cares? We're going to scroll the feed together, gang. Where is Wes? Wes is working hard on many things. AJ Mason is the best counselor. Join. Lol. What's that about? Huh? Okay. Anyhow, I don't know. Somebody on Mixer is having an issue, but let's go through here. My thing with AJ that I love is this pose. Because if you put a dead body in the background like so, she always looks like, oh, I didn't really mean to kill that person.
She just looks like she's like the punk daughter, but she's actually pretty precious.
That's right.
But then you see the dead body.
Somebody said AJ is trash. Oh, and Shifty already got on it. Your band. I love AJ. She's the best. I really wanted to play this game, but I only own a Switch. This rocks. Oh, that's awesome. AJ or Debbie for the win. Adam is my boy. That is an incredibly uncalled for and disgusting comment. Shifty's going to need a minute, I think, probably to recover. This is another good one. This may be, this is in the running for the next Switch case.
I just like that the gas can looks like it was the murder weapon.
Yeah, I don't know what is going on. I really wish I could enter this because I personally got a dead Chad in a Speedo screenshot the other day that I'm pretty freaking proud of. He folded in ways that lawn chairs don't fold. Yeah. Anyhow, and this is pretty cool. Jay says, I'm on the live stream. That's pretty cool, man. All right, that's some dirt motorcycle thing. Downloading it now. I am a fan of this because, yeah, it's pretty cool to let us know that you're in support. We appreciate it. Look at that F-13 Switch with, oh, they've got all the cool toys. That's all the movies in the background. They got the magnet. They got like a whole curio cabinet of cool stuff. I like it. That's pretty neat. Somebody's just loading it up. Jay's loading it up now. I'd love to make you guys some masks. I made a friend. You see how that happens in real time? F-13 Switch, but Victoria, you need a picture. Is there one prior? There is. 2 copies. You're in chat. How's it going? We found your tweet. I reposted my sleeve with the hashtag. Should be easier to find. We'll find it in the top of latest. We'll go check it out. 2 copies. Somebody also posted 3 copies previously, which is, yeah, if we can find that one as well. Look at this. Just tons of people picking it up. That's the under 40 seconds. Let's get back to the top of the latest here and see if we can find. Whoa, there you go. There you go. Nice. Little Voorhees and a Camp Crystal Lake tattoo. That's awesome. That sleeve looks like it wraps the whole way around. Man, oh man. That's some Friday the 13th dedication. Gene, thank you so much. Is it Gene or John? I don't want to screw that up. I know 3D print some. What do we got there? We got you on the iPad, and you being hyped is getting Moxie super hyped, running back and forth. Oh, my boo. Did you guys add zombies and birds to the game? No, we didn't add zombies and birds to the game. No. That came out of left field, buddy. What is that about? Basically, we're going to wrap this up here. And honestly, I think we're going to we grabbed one that was in-game content based. And let's grab one of these. There's so many people posting these photos of picking up their copies and everything. So let's grab one of these. I think we're going to take Miss Victoria there with the 2 copies. Let's see, where was that? Wow, a lot of people are, whoa! Another guy with a NECA mask. Cool, man. I like it. Mrs. Victoria, I know your name because you've been asking for Friday the 13th on Switch for the entire time I've worked here. So it's pretty cool that I get to see you pick up a couple of copies for yourself. Oh, and look at Aaron here Aaron's got 3 copies, it looks like. Holy moly. But, oh, and we got another one here with 3. LeClout Goat. Check it out. Nice. Dude's in the store right there. That's pretty cool. So, yeah, Miss Victoria, we're going to send you one of these soft cases here for your Friday the 13th, your Switch console and Friday the 13th. And I tell you what we're going to do. Mr. Aaron here is going to catch a DM from us also, and we'll send Mr. Aaron a little something fun because 3 copies all in his house, all on launch day. That's pretty rad. Oh, there you are, Wiccan Goddess. I couldn't remember your name in Twitch. I knew it was different, but yeah.
Those are some nice floors, too.
Yeah, right. Yeah. What was it? Was this Aaron? Yeah. Aaron, your floors are tremendous.
Well, we always use the table for our pictures, like
That's
a nice
true.
wood table, so it
That
fits.
looks like a picture straight from Gun
Yeah.
because we have a lot of wood finishes here in the office, and I'm always like, my level of artsy stops at like, well, that's a really nice wood finish. Let me put the item on there and take a picture. So, hey, Aaron AA is in chat also. AA Ron, that's me. He says that's me with a bunch of hard eyes. We're gonna send you a little something also, AA Ron. When the stream is over, make sure you keep an eye out for a DM from Friday the 13th, the game. Also, I run the Facebook Nintendo Switch group for the game. We picked a good winner then.
Yeah.
Please DM me a bro. I need me that case. I can't DM you a bro. You need to find your own bros. I'll DM you and say what's up, but I can't. Oh no. Message was deleted by AA Ron got hit by Moobot. No, we want to allow it.
Can you still
5
see it?
messages were you done good, AA Ron. Aaron, I hope you've seen the skit so that we don't just seem like we're stacking on you here, man. AA Ron. Yes, there you go. Gun Media Support. Remove the timeout. Thank you very much. Matt, Mel, thank you guys and everyone there at Gun 35, and I feel like I am 8 again. You guys need to give each other a round of applause for this release. We're going to give each other a round of a little something different, if you know what I mean, when we get out of work today, because it's been a day. Very important question is whether the killings of the environment will be fixed PC. Vlados, that's something that is very high on our priority list. Actually, I'm going to let Mel handle conversating on that one because she's the one, she's in the fight there.
Yeah, so the environmental kills is one of the ones that's at the top of our priority list. And so if you notice things that are different, then you need to let us know so we can make sure that that information gets to the right folks. And you can do that at jasonkillsbugs.com. And we'll be happy to follow up with you as well with that, especially with the launch and things like that. That way nothing gets missed.
Yeah. And you know, guys, we see that kind of hang up happening with the environmentals. And, you know, right now it's a tricky one. We were able to move it in priority because we were looking at it like, well, it's going to stack up for the Jason player, but it's not really going to limit the match, but it started to kind of become more prevalent and a little more impactful to more players.
Well, we noticed that people were spawning as Tommy when they weren't dead.
Yep.
And it was
Freezing up matches. That's true,
it was relating to all those things. And so the more details we got about it, the more we were able to say, okay, and look at it more holistically instead of just looking at it from one angle.
Yeah. Well, and you know, again, like I said, we've got these prioritization lists, and and they're there for a reason. They're there to make sure that we're addressing the top tier lists for the widest spread, most affected in the community. But there's also a level of it that goes to the design and the core design of the game. And we didn't design the game for you to be able to do environmental kills rampantly or to have to avoid them. So it's up there. It's something we're going to be looking at soon. And again, now that, you know, we've been very transparent as far as what we are working on in that respect. And we let you guys know the roof thing. Then we had the hangovers from the roof thing that we had to take care of. Now that those are sorted out, we're through our Switch launch. We can kind of get back into that cadence and that rhythm, and we'll be keeping you guys up to date on socials. Mel over here, she drives 90% of the Gun Media support in cooperation with our buddy, Raj Mahal. I think we didn't shout out Raj yet.
No, we didn't.
Raj Mahal is over there running our Gun Media Help, Gun Media support accounts. So yeah, basically, we're going to be following up with you guys on that prioritization and what that looks like in the coming days and weeks. We're going to shoot for a double XP event this weekend, and it should be live Thursday. I know Dan, Shifty Samurai, is probably sitting at his desk right now like, God, I told you I needed more. But sorry, we're going to do the thing. We're going to flip the switch and do the thing. Okay, I trust you. Hey, Vlados, thank you so much for your support and thanks for understanding. I personally don't have my own Nintendo Switch, but I'm still going to buy the game anyway. Altex, you're the best. Does it have crossplay? Godive GC, it does not have crossplay. Crossplay is something that our buddy, Mr. Wes Keltner, our president here at Gun, he really kind of put it best when he said that it's something that we would love to do, but it's not exactly high up on the list right now. We want to get through our launch, get things stabilized and all that. Crossplay would be amazing, and we think it would be great for the community, but it wasn't something that we had to go, you know, tackling first and foremost. Bringing the game over to Switch was a process in and of itself, getting through our launch and all of that, and so we've got things that we want to take a look at. So yeah, Matt, you should be ashamed. Birds and Zombies are from NES Jason. See, and I knew this was, all right, I'm going to, this is me doing a Freddy Leatherhead again, and it's not. It's not, this is me looking like I'm doing a Freddy Leatherhead, but it's not. So you see, this is why I make these jokes about how much of a horror idiot I am. Then you don't know if I actually know anything about horror or not, and so when I say something, you don't judge me. Apparently, I'm not there yet because you're still judging me. But here's the real reason. I never played Friday the 13th on the NES. I've seen it played. I've seen, growing up, I never had a Nintendo Entertainment System. I didn't have the original system. My family, we didn't have the NES. We went, we had Commodore 64 and Atari. And from that, we went to Sega Genesis. And we skipped everything in between. So, like, you know, when people are like, oh my God, Mario, I have all these nostalgic memories of Mario. You know what I have as a nostalgic memory of Mario? Sitting at my friend's house going, could I give that a shot? And he's, well, oh, right after this level. And you're like, all right. And you watch. And then, you completed that level. Do you think maybe I could? Yeah, I want to get to the whatever the. And basically that was my childhood, was waiting for my buddy to eventually get bored of it or go get like a snack. And while he was off getting potato chips, I would real quick play. And then that was it. So I didn't.
Sharing is caring.
I had some shitty friends apparently. So yeah, basically. Yeah, and you know what's funny? My wife, who you guys know as Mad Moxie in chat, it is her claim to fame in games that she will kick the crap out of me in any Nintendo game. Except now I've got one. It's not a Nintendo game, okay? It's not first-party Nintendo, all right? It is on a Nintendo platform, and I can whoop her in it, and that's Friday the 13th game. But this, yeah.
But now it's on the Switch, so now it's in her element.
No, because I still win. I've got at least some experience over her. You know, I don't play very much, but I mean, hell, man. You guys should change it so that when people escape, they don't become Tommy Jarvis. Only people who die should become Tommy. Why should people, yeah, Dan has right there. Why should people who escape not be able to come back as Tommy? They completed a task. Yeah, that would be like punishing you for escaping. I don't think that sends the right message. Jalen, I get where you're coming from. It sounds like you're coming from a place of, if you die, give you another shot, like a respawn, you know what I mean? But it would be almost like a punishment for completing the objective of, like, my arms are just too short for this. We need Wes back in this chair. You shouldn't be punished for completing a core objective. Sorry to bring up such painful memories. It's all right, I'll make it. It's all right. I'm gonna go back to my desk and have a drink. I'm excited to play F-13 the game on the Switch. Hell yeah. Usually if someone escapes quick, they are a more useful player. Well, I mean, methodical eyes, I wouldn't say they're more useful. You know, I mean, a lot of people, you can get beat with a spawn or you can end up in a bad spot or whatever the case. Even still, it seems like it would be rude to kind of be like, yeah, hey, you escaped. It demotivates you to escape. I don't know. Yeah. Especially if you're in a kill squad trying to go for kills. I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's stupid, Rando the Commando. Take it easy on my buddy Jalen there. I don't think he... I was thinking it should be like a second chance. You know, I hear where you're coming from, Jalen. It's just, it's sending a whole different message, bud. I am a nightmare for Jason's if I am Tommy. Nix, I don't know if Nix is telling the truth. Nix is a crafty one. Nix is a crafty one. Where my part 4 buff? Part 4 buff? I think we're all good. Gonna have to practice like crazy with offline bots. Going to be a major adjustment, but I'm stoked. McGinn, it is an adjustment. Don't get me wrong. I play mainly on PC, so thumbsticks are enough of an adjustment.
Yeah.
And then, you know, the Switch, they have those smaller, low profiles so that it can still fit in your bag and all that.
And then the joysticks, they just feel different to me.
Yeah, well, they're super short height, which you know height is gonna change that. They're super short height, and there's very specific type of joystick. But man, after an hour or two, you can get going.
Yep. Oh, bots are great for that, though.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And you can play bots anywhere. Like, I don't know, if you commute to work on a bus or transit, that would be where I would end up playing it the most if I still lived in the bigger cities, where it would be, I mean, in a subway and all that, just being able to take it offline. We verified with, a couple of people were concerned about airplane mode. You can put it into airplane mode, so if you're traveling, you can do that safely, put it into airplane mode, play offline bots and freshen up your skills a bit. I'm still experiencing the glitch where Jason can flip the cars with a throwing knife. It's something that the team is going to investigate, yes. as far as what is going on there and all that, the team needs to start unpacking that one. That could be a huge situation. We don't know how deep that goes, so I don't want to comment too far on that, but I need a sip of water. But the team is definitely going to look into it. It's in our list of things to look into. Again, we were getting through some of these issues. See, McGinn said, perfect for this New York, New Jersey boy. There you go. See, we're making dreams come true here at Gun.
Oh, yeah. So on Nintendo Switch, the party system works just a little bit differently.
Wait 1 second. We need to work on our transition there because the stream can't hear Rob. Rob, our producer, just chimed in and said, hey, do you want to clue them in? There's been some questions about the partying system, how you party up with your friends on the Nintendo Switch console.
Yep.
And a lot of people are thinking that it's broken or it's, not working as it should. So Mel has gathered up all of the background on that, and she's going to let you guys know how to jump in with your friends on Switch.
Thank you.
I do the same thing. Rob talks, and I just go, yeah, they heard that too, but they didn't.
Clearly they heard it because it's
right. I apologize. Go ahead.
So on the Nintendo Switch, you'll notice when you start to play with your friends that there is a different option. Instead of like party and invite, it says join friends on the main menu. So there are going to be two different ways that you can play with your buds on the Switch itself. If you create a private match, then your friends can join, and you guys can all join together and play. Or if you guys would like to go to quick play, what you'll want to do is have one of your friends join a lobby, go into matchmaking, and once they're in the lobby, then people will join on them. And that's the way that the matchmaking system is going to work when you want to party up with your friends. Now, you might receive an error if the lobby gets full, but that'll let you know that that's why you can't connect.
So there you go.
But yeah, and if people have questions about it, like we can help answer those.
Sure.
Or any sort of situations like that. We have the Gun Media Support Twitter, the F13 Twitter, and then also Jason Kills Bugs if people prefer email. Or Discord.
Yeah. At Gun Media Support on Twitch and at Gun Media Help on Mixer. Maybe drop the Gun Media Support Twitter account into chats because I feel like as much as we do usually tag in and Gun Media Support interacts with you guys a lot, there's still a little bit of a visibility thing there. I think that we should probably share that in the chat now for you guys. Make sure you follow Gun Media Support, and that way you have access to them and you can get some questions answered there. Mel and Raj will tackle it as they come in.
Yep.
As Mel said, we've got the Discord with the Beyond chat. You can jump right in there after this stream, especially if it's a topic that we discussed here, and we'll be keeping an eye out for that. Hey, Mel, I love your Cthulhu shirt. There's a kindred spirit in the chat.
There's a fan.
There's a fan. Is this partly limitation? Is this party limitation a Nintendo thing?
Yeah, from the way that I understand it, it has to do with the way that Nintendo match makes between friends.
Gotcha.
But yeah, so it's definitely just something that we have to work with a little differently.
Yeah, it's one of those platform-specific things. So, I want to kill Jason with a gun.
So shotgun?
You want to kneel him or you want the killing blow? Because the killing blow is going to stay true to the movie. Right. I got kicked from my first match today. Oh no, what happened, man? Gotta go, y'all. Enjoy the rest of the stream and congrats on the Switch launch. Homicide, thank you so much. Oh, hey. When the boss of the company just walks into the stream room and stands there, come grab some couch. Hey, yeah, I'm having yogurt. That's a pudding snack.
This is a great time to say that Wes bought us pizza today.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we had our. And then he shut the door. He just left it shut. That was Wes Kellner, ladies and gentlemen. He's going back to craft some more.
Well, he just had to say hi to his friends.
He had to say hi to his friends and show off his pudding snack. I think he have like a.
Does that mean he bought more pudding?
I think he bought more of the what are they calling it? Snack packs.
Like
yeah.
The pudding.
Nick says, "Oh hi, Buttman cameo," and Michael Hale says, "Pickles."
He makes some great pickles.
Guys, I apologize. I feel like the brakes just came off of this thing. Let's see here. Licensing aside, is it possible to have different music from the in-game radio? Oh, I don't know. That would be tricky. And I think that music, a lot of that music was made. Me and Ronnie were talking about this yesterday. A lot of that music was made for the game specifically. And
Talking about the stuff on the radio?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know that we could add anything in there. Mustache stays on point, right? Homie runs in here with a snack pack, half eating it, and mustache is still just like, bang, I know what's up, yeah. Mine is almost finished. Hey, Matt, no. What? Hey, Matt, no. Mine is almost finished downloading. I can't wait for Amazon. heavy breeze into infinity. All right, guys. Like a drive-by fruiting. It was a drive-by pudding. Yeah, all right, guys. It's hotter than hell in here, and we've got work to do. This tablet on my lap is making me melt. So that's the fun of playing, of live streaming. Gang. Oh, so I've been experiencing a really bad glitch where when I come close to killing a high-level person, they lose connection. In all seriousness, though, is there going to be anything done about people DCing, like a penalty for DCing? Pop-Tart guy, that's a tricky one now. With it being dedicated servers, we don't have access to something like the salt mines anymore. So that's a tricky one. I could definitely run it up the flagpole here and see what folks say, and we can start the discussion internally. But that would be the seed. I wouldn't have anything more to confirm on that topic, really. What's up, Cybe Tiger? How's it going, man? I sent the issue to Jason Support. Thank you very much. All right, guys. It looks like. Thanks for bringing Jason home, Saroff. No problem, buddy. So the counselor stays behind? Wait, turn quitters into bots so the counselor stays behind? Yeah, I mean, that wouldn't be too terrible. And honestly, the counselor's quitting really isn't I don't think too much of a concern for the community. I think it's more the Jason.
Then the game ends.
Because that's the end of the match. You can continue on without a counselor. Any news on your thoughts on the Rage update since we last spoke? Is it possible to buff the mask while keeping the Rage or adding a very small stun time after Rage? Those are all topics that we're covering internally and we're going to start going through and talking about, but we don't have anything to confirm at this time on that. Love you guys. I enjoy the launch. Enjoy the day. Go celebrate. Have a great rest of the day. You too, TFR84. Oh, snap. I'm late to the party by the sounds of it. Yeah, we're about to kill it here. Okay, can we buy the game soundtrack? I don't believe that's up anywhere.
No, someone recently asked about it, so I'm going to actually look into some things. So that'd be a great thing to bring up in Discord.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that we can look into that, because the one that we have is just for promotion, but it's music made by Harry for the game.
Right. So I tell you what, follow up with us in Discord.
Yeah.
We'll see if we can track down an answer on that one. But it is 4 o'clock. We need to get back to work. It's a bit of a day here. I don't know if you heard. We launched Friday the 13th on Switch. We have one last thing that we want to show y'all. We have our only ever world exclusive on Beyond, and that's the trailer for Friday the 13th on Switch. So listen, gang, we're going to say our goodbyes. We're going to leave it to the trailer. We're going to let the trailer run, and we'll kick right into our thanks for watching screen, and we'll catch you guys next time. Make sure you follow up with us on Discord. Thank you so much for all your support. Congratulations to the winners, and we'll see you next time.
Rated M for mature. We need your help. Jason's alive.
Oh my god. I gotta get out of here. Now.
This is your home, Jason.